6:43 in the morning. We're at the hotel. We're fixing to head out. We're gonna meet everybody else in our little convoy at the gas station, and then head to Pueblo. You ready, Mr. Blaine?
Sure.
It's a very nice morning this morning.
Sure,
I'm really enjoying it. We have Mr. Brent just pulling out behind us in the Civic. Yeah, boys! Oh boy, I think it's missing a bumper. Oh boy. Hey, at least it still has the head on. Good morning, Mr. Brent.
We're gonna do Inception real quick.
What's
camera
Incep-
to camera.
Okay. Alright. How are you this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. It's a real nice morning.
It's cool leaving the place, leaving the hotel with you guys. It's fun.
Yeah. I looked back and you guys were behind us, and then we got on the highway and Tom just like floored it and was gone. So we were trying to keep up with him, and I turned around and you guys were like way back there. So glad you guys.
So it all worked out.
Yeah, glad you guys caught up.
Yeah.
Maybe I hop in and ride with you at the checkpoint for a while.
That'd be cool.
Cool.
It'd be always cool to have you.
I'm gonna go get some food because I'm starving.
I'm starving as well.
You want anything?
A spoon. I got the.
I will get you a spoon. Alright, we're on a mission for a spoon. Here begins the hunt for a spoon for Mr. Brent. Oh, spoons. We got you, Brent. It's actually a milkshake spoon, but it do be like that sometimes. Alright, we got the Frosted Flakes Breakfast of Champions as we leave here. Let's do this. The scene of all the cars, all the race cars here, rolling out of the gas station because we're all gonna ride as a convoy to help everybody out. This reminds me of the scene in Transformers where Optimus Prime is like, Autobots, roll out. Check that out. That's cool. Number 14 so far on this trip. Check that out. What'd you think of that, Mac?
This is the prettiest place I've ever been on these drives.
Nice.
Every year.
Sinclair number 15, let's go. Sinclair for fuel, right? And I just noticed somebody put a 1320 video sticker on one of the paper towel dispensers. That's cool. All right. Back on the road, we're like half a mile from the checkpoint where I'm gonna hop in with Brent and ride the rest of the way to Pueblo, I think. Check out that view, dog. Just fueling up, and then I am going to hop in and ride with Brent the rest of the way to Pueblo in the Civic. Dude, race car. You're sitting on the floor in this thing. This is awesome. How you doing, Mr. Brent?
I'm doing great. You ready?
Yes, sir. Let's do this. I love the vice grip door handle we got. Oh, wait, no, that's the window crank. Cool.
Window crank.
Nice.
Yep, this is. You know, I kind of like rat rod stuff. And, you know, I don't know. It's a mixture of all kinds of flavors, and I love them all.
Nice.
And it's fast.
And we got a big thingy up there. We got a hydro down here. She do be loud and shaky. Race car time. Got the whole PFI convoy rolling out.
This is awesome.
Yeah, it is. This thing is cool. Loud and fast. That's a race car. Feel right at home compared to the nitro stuff. Although there's a few more seats in this thing. a 2.5 gallon fuel tank up front. So we got a 5-gallon jug in the back and a fuel pump that's wired up. So rolling down the road, we've got to fill the front fuel tank. So that's what Brent's doing right now. So I hopped in the Challenger with Miss Heidi, America's Meanest Cars. We stopped and got some God's Chicken House, got some waters, and now we are rolling into Pueblo Motorsports Park. It's a really long entrance into this track. I guess all of this is dirt bike trails or something. Yeah. Alright, so Brent and I sat in the Civic for a while and had some Chick-fil-A and came up with a title for his video today. And then now I'm back over here with Blaine and Mac, and we're getting everything set up. We got to put wheels on the Mustang. We got these 2 little canopies because Pueblo is hot today, like very, very hot and very, very sunny. I got to wear a lot of sunscreen so I don't look like a lobster. I lathered Blaine up in sunscreen, just came over and started spraying him.
He made sure he got it on the GoPro too, so
yeah.
Might have to get some revenge later.
Spray and pray, right, buddy?
Basically.
Yeah, so I'm gonna help Mac get the wheels on the Mustang and then go wander around and see all my friends. So, as the announcer just announced, it is 99 degrees outside, so nobody is wanting to run this first session. The density altitude is the same as it was yesterday in Vandermeer. So I'm up here in the tower. What Adam, the announcer, just told me is that this is Garrett's seat. That at all the race weeks, this is usually where he is up here editing YouTube videos. So I feel kind of honored to have Mr. Garrett's seat. So I feel like this is a special moment. Yeah.
Jeff Trotter.
Alright, I am walking up to the lanes. It looks like Tom is going up to make his first pass in stick shift. So let's go up and see how he does. And 966. Okay, that is a solid first run. I think they'll be happy with that as a first run to base it off of. I'm sure they'll be up to make another one, which is going to be awesome. Alright, Mac is up right there for her first run of stick shift, and then Bill is up right here for his first run of stick shift. So we're excited to see both of these cars go. Is that the face of someone who's stressed out?
Not really. 966 is a good start. I know we have more in it, so.
Yeah. Excited to see what Bill runs. What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
Hanging out. Got the chill trailer going?
Dang right we do.
Awesome. I'm gonna have to come by and get an auto pop later.
Cool, 75 degrees in there right now.
Oh, yeah, that sounds nice.
Real nice. Real
Cool.
nice.
And Bill runs a 983, which is his quickest. That's Bill's quickest ET of the week, but it still has us in front of him. But I'm sure he's gonna get it together a little bit more and make another hit. And we've got Mac up next. And Mac runs at 12:20 at 1:15. So not on par with the 11-second average we're going for this week. Alright, so BMF Automation is here with these this like drag racing practice tree setup thing that's pretty cool. And I earned myself a 000 or a perfect light basically, and earned myself this 000 sticker. That's pretty cool. So, Mr. Brent, you made your first hit?
Yes, I did.
How'd it go? I missed it.
150, dog.
Nice. Are you gonna make another one?
Not tonight.
Not tonight?
We have this stock head. I'm trying to get every single run I can get out of it.
Smart.
It's bone stock parts, so, you know, I don't know what it'll do, so.
Smart. What time are you guys leaving?
And he's gone.
All right, Mr. Blaine is up for his first hit in Junior Street. All right, they shut it off and coasted to a 957, it looks like. All right, he'll be happy with that. I don't think he'll go chasing a number with that. So I've been searching for stickers to put on the new Pelican case I got for all my camera gear at the racetrack, just to decorate it, make it look cool, put all kinds of stuff on it, right? And so I went over and talked to Brent, and he hooked me up with this sweet PFI hat, and said that once I got home, he'd send me whatever I want. Well, when we get home, I'm gonna go order some stuff from pfispeed.com, because I've been trying to follow the philosophy that when it's one of your friends' businesses, you can't go asking them for free stuff. You go support their business and make sure they're doing well. So go hit up PFI Speed and get some stickers, and I'm gonna do the same once I get home.
To lanes 11 and 12.
All right, we've got Tom up in the lanes for his third stick shift pass. Second stick shift pass. Time to go fast. Hopefully in the 8s is what we're hoping for. And then we got Mr. Jamie ready to go and stick. You ready, sir?
Oh yeah, always.
Let's go racing, boys. All right, here goes Mr. Tom and then Mr. Jamie. We got YouTubers on both sides of this track. We got Blaine and me, and then we got Brent from PFI. So, lots of YouTubing going on this racetrack right now. Than what we did before. I don't remember what we ran before, but definitely not where we want to be if we want to stay in the lead and stick. And I don't know what Jamie ran. I missed it. All right, we got Tom and Jamie coming up. Let's go racing, boys. We got Mac up also for her second pass. So both cars slowed down that session. I'm not really sure why. Let's head back to the pit and see what the reasoning is. All these race cars are still cool. Why is Mac's car being pushed back?
No clutch again, huh?
No clutch. So what happened?
Me there, and I noticed it up there a little bit, and it didn't bother me much. We've been having that all week. So if I start it first, it's like I have no clutch. I start moving forward. Car's pulling.
It just lunges forward when you go to start it?
Even when I had the clutch.
With the clutch in.
So what we thought about was the fluids boiling over when the car gets hot, or when it gets hot itself too.
Where's your clutch line?
This has that McLeod cylinder that's right on the pedal itself, right?
All right, so what are we thinking over here, Mr. Tom?
No idea. 990 can't not be right.
It can't? It looked faster.
It looked way faster, didn't it?
It did. But I'll have to ask Brent. This is the guy that was wrenching on his car all day on Saturday and couldn't get it to run, and looks like he made it out here to make a pass. I'll ask Brent about it in just a second. Is that the guy who called it quits the other day, who couldn't get his car to start, parked next to you guys in Kearney? He didn't quit. He didn't quit? I see that. Good job, man. I respect that. That's never give up right there. I appreciate that. Hurley, who is the fastest car here, one of my clients and a guy who's been having all kinds of issues this week, just ran a 741. Did I read that correctly? Did that say 741?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That is cool. Blaine and Tom have spent the last hour and a half since the last run going through the car trying to figure out. We all thought that run was like a 9 flat or maybe a 19. But they talked to the tuner, they got a bunch of stuff figured out, hopefully, and they're up here for another run. And then Mac's car, the clutch or transmission has decided to quit. So we've got to deal with that later too. So let's go see how Tom runs first. Squirrely down there. Oh boy. I'm assuming we're gonna try and make the next run. Oh, he got right over. That was very, very sketchy. All right, I'm gonna follow Blaine back and see what we can do. What you thinking, buddy?
It was really fast. It was 60, but if we could have put the power down out the back, it would
It got real sketchy down there a little bit. Is that him? Alright, so our pal Cam from 1320, who we rode with on Sunday, I don't know, I'm losing track of the days at this point. Last night he tried to get his 12-1 at Vandermeer and missed it. So he made one hit today and ran a 12:35, and he is up here and fixing to try again. Good luck, Cam. Let's go, Cam! Yeah! He got his 12-1. Let's go. Good job, Cam. That is awesome.
McGinnis is Don McGinnis.
I did it.
Much closer, brother.
Now you gotta run a 12-0.
Yeah. That's a 12-1 driver right there.
That's badass. 12-12.
That sounds great. 835. Don lives in Missouri.
So I just got news from Kyle that the Aussies rolled in. Now this is a right-hand drive old muscle car, and these guys have had 4 valve springs break on this trip so far. They just pulled in. There's literally like 20 or 36 minutes for them to make their 2 passes they need for both classes. but they pulled in last minute, last second. Good job, guys. That is awesome. Dude, this guy just ran a 4-second 8. Yeah?
495.
Dude, that's awesome.
That is your personal best.
On a 26.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a swing. There's definitely a, that was no boost curve.
Yeah?
That was just straight across the board, whatever it make, it make.
That's awesome.
Back hook.
That's
I didn't
awesome.
think it would, but they didn't spray it beforehand, they just drug it.
Yeah?
Like, oh, here we go. You know, usually you gotta get the glue down, but nope.
It worked.
It worked.
Awesome. Cool.
Now we gotta get switched around.
Drive 100 miles and then do the same thing here again tomorrow. Cool. Yeah, I like that idea. Trying to decide if you're gonna run. They just called stick shift up to the lanes, and Tom's gonna make another hit and go fast. And dude, there are some really fast cars going tonight, so there is a good chance that it can be a really, really fast run as long as it hooks up and does everything correctly. So hopefully it does. Let's do this. All right, there is Tom. I'll be headed down there in just a minute. Meet up with them, and then after this run, we got to get the clutch on Mac's car figured out. And last I saw, they were trying to bleed the clutch again. Dude, that unit is ready to rip, hopefully. That does? Oh, I can't read that far. Okay. Thank you. We thought that said 903. That brings our average up a lot. What are you? What? Bro, what are you doing? What is that? Is that a bug finder app?
It's a modest Sphinx Hawk mod.
Dude, that's freaky looking. Dude, these Australians are awesome. 4 broken valve springs and they still made it. Literally just in the nick of time. That is awesome. Congratulations to them. So the clutch was bled on Mac's car, and it's still not working. So jacking it back up, and we got to figure out this clutch/transmission thing and get it figured out. You know, in my videos, I always talk about never give up, and it can be seen as like a cheesy, just whatever ending thing, but right now, these are the moments that that really comes into play, when you can't figure out why the car won't run, or the transmission won't work and the clutch is gone, or the funny car's blown up into a million pieces in Sonoma. These are the moments that you've got to keep going, keep pushing on, keep figuring it out, because it ends up being worth it in the end. Once we get all this stuff figured out, if these guys win stick, if Mac gets to finish with her car, it's all going to be worth it. So these are the moments you just got to keep pushing, keep going. Just like I always say, never give up. I'm going to see what I can do to help over here and help get this taken care of. All right, on the Blue Fox body over here, the O2 sensor needed replacing, so Mr. Blaine is finishing that up real quick, and then there's only a few things left on this car to get it ready to travel. I have the little trailer mostly starting to be packed up. I haven't put any of the tools away yet because we're gonna need those for Mac's car oh wait, Mac's car's on the ground, so we might have fixed it. Okay, cool. But yeah, we've got this all set up. Blaine's taking a little nap. It's all right, he's had a long day, so good that he's getting some rest, and I'm gonna see what I can do to finish up here. Kind of crazy to say though, this seems to be the the kind of situation where I thrive in and seem to do really well. It's cool to see how my big show, Top Fuel, funny car experience, everything Dad's taught me, everything Austin's taught me, everything Heather's taught me, all transfers over to this, because it's the same thing, just in a way smaller scale. Like in a trailer you can't stand up in scale. We got everything fixed up and loaded out and ready to go, and we are en route to the hotel now. Pueblo is a little bit of a rough area, so these 2 nights that we're here in Pueblo, we have kind of a security guard crew. They're riding around on these 2 little crotch rockets, I guess you'd call them technically, and that truck, and chasing away bad guys. They just got off of a chase where they chased this guy through like a McDonald's parking lot at like 60 miles an hour. So our stuff is going to be safe. Big shout out to these guys for helping out, and their bikes are really cool. What I've discovered this week is I really want to get my Camaro, and I want to finish that bike. I want them both done because this thing is cool. That is sick.